Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're welcome to my channel. I'm Joy Oz. So today on the Valentine's special, I'll be sharing with you how to be a supportive wife to your husband. It's just my own tip, how to be a supportive wife to your husband. And it's really very important that every man wants a woman that supports them. Every man wants a woman that will help them to fulfill that purpose that God has called them to do. Every man wants a woman that will always be there for them. I'm going to be sharing with you my own tips. The very first tip is pray for him. The Bible says the heart of a man is in God's hands. Pray for him. There might be those characters you don't like in him. There might be those things he's doing you don't like. Take it to the place of prayer. Pray for him and with him. You know, I notice when you pray for your spouse, you just bring that atmosphere of peace in your home. You just bring that atmosphere of calmness in your home. So take out time to pray for him. Respect him. You can't say you are praying for your husband, you don't respect him. It can't work. Some men, that respect is their food. Take out time to pray for your husband, and as you are praying for him, respect him. Show him respect. Let him lead. God has made them the head, so let him lead. Not just only inside the house, outside, in front of your children, because your children are learning. There was something one of my mentors said that changed my life. I think it was the 4th year of our marriage or the 3rd year. She said something that if you want your children, their husband, to respect them, to show them love, to care for them, are you caring for your spouse? Are you respecting them? If you cannot respect your husband, your daughter, their husband will not respect them. So every seed you sow in your marriage, you are actually sowing the seed for your children's marriage. The way you are treating your wife now, will they treat your daughter like that? If you know they won't treat your daughter like that, you better change, because the Bible says whatsoever a man sow, that is what he will reap. If you want them to treat your daughter well, treat your wife well. If you want them to treat your son well, treat your husband well, because any seed you sow is going to reflect in the life of your children. It's not everything we have to pray. There are so many seeds. Even the Bible says, I will visit the sin of the father on the children. The day I heard it, I was like, God, have mercy. You have to change those things. Those attitudes that you know will affect your children in future, you have to change it. Another way you can be a supportive wife is encourage your husband. There are things that God has put in them. There are visions that God has put in them. Encourage them to be able to fulfill it. Ask yourself as a woman, since you have been married to your husband, what is that thing you will be able to bring out positively in him? So encourage him, support him, be his greatest supporter. Even when you have to correct him in love. Correct him in love. Don't correct him where there are people everywhere. I told you this. No. No man wants to be embarrassed. Correct him in love. Take him inside and just tell him, oh honey, this thing I don't like it. And you see that he will begin to change because you corrected him in love, not by force. Another way you can be a supportive wife to your husband is studying him. You know, a lot of women feel, I know my husband, I know him. No, every year in marriage is different. There are some things they will just do. You'll be like, really? You get to study them. You get to know the changes in them as they are getting older. Even as the marriage is getting older, there are things that you see in them that you've not seen in the first year, the second year, even the 4th year of the marriage. So you see things get to change. But when you take out time to study them, you find out that a lot of things have changed, both positive and negative. Then you know how to amend them in the place of prayer. So study your spouse is really very important. The very next way you can be a supportive wife to your husband is spend time with him. A lot of us are guilty of this. When we start having children, like we just like shift our attention to our children, which is not supposed to be. Create time for him, spend time with him. I always tell women, and I say it on my videos, the moment you start sleeping with your children at the middle, you are causing problem already. Create time for your spouse, create time for your husband. If you want to have the kind of marriage your children would love to have, let them see love like in the atmosphere of your marriage. Let them see that you guys are happy. Even as you have things like pressure that always come with marriage, create time for your husband. Make them a priority. Don't put them in second place. Even when you are training the children, they are still growing up, they are infants. Create time for your husband. Create time for sex. A lot of marriages are going through stress because of no time for sex. You're taking care of the kids before you come, your husband is sleeping. Any marriage there is no sex, the woman can never be happy. The man can never be happy. So when a man have that closeness with the wife, you will see that calmness in him. Even as a woman, you can initiate it. There's nothing wrong with it. Let's not be too spiritual and forget the important things. most men is their food. So so in as much as you are praying, you are respecting him, you are not creating time for sex, it cannot work. Very last tip on how you can support your husband or how you can be a supportive wife is make him your best friend. Really, marrying your best friend is one of the greatest blessings of marriage. You can say, oh Joy, I'm trying, it's not going, or it's not going as I've planned. Or you can say, Joy, I'm trying and it's not like wanting to get close to me. Keep on trying. Take him to the place of prayer. Any home that the husband and the wife are friends, that home is always peaceful, even with life challenges. I hope with this video you can get tips on how you can be a supportive wife to your husband. And someone was asking me a few days ago, Joy, do you celebrate Valentine? For me, because I feel every day is Valentine's Day when you're in the right relationship. You don't have to wait for one day to show your husband love. You don't have to wait for one day to show your wife love. You don't have to wait for one day to buy them gifts. Every day is Valentine's Day if you create peace in your home. Every day is Valentine's Day if you create that atmosphere of calmness in your home, not just one day. So for me, every day is Valentine's Day. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Become a family of this amazing channel. Support this channel. There's a bell by the side. There's a notification bell. Put it on. You'll be the first to know when we have a new video. Thank you so much to all our subscribers. Until our next video, I'm Joy Ozen. Bye.